Okay, you're going to have to choose someone. Your husband or your child, if someone has to die. If you have to save someone medically, would you save your child or your husband? Who would you rather consider dead to save the other?
It depends on how old the child is.
I always with difficult questions. Very difficult question. Tough one and very emotional as well. Because I know the husband I'm married to, I would choose my husband, and I'll tell you why. Unfortunately, we can always produce more children.
Word.
If you know what I mean.
Word.
But with kids, it's a pity. But I would choose my husband because I know the husband I become married to. He would, he would take a bullet for me. So basically,
Word.
that's it. If you cannot take a bullet for me, if I didn't know him that way, I would take my children.
Your wife or your child?
Yeah, it's a difficult question, but I don't know. Females will answer in another way. I'll definitely answer. I'll choose my wife over my child.
Who would you choose, your husband or your child?
I will choose my child to die to save my husband.
Word. So what's your reason for that?
Because I and my husband can make more babies.
Okay, so you would rather save your
I'd
child
rather save my child.
and let your husband die.
Yeah, yes.
Final? Word. So you choose from your husband or your child. Who would you choose to keep alive?
I guess my husband.
Okay, you choose your husband.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So you lose your child for your husband, right?
You can always have another child.
Word. So you choose your husband.
I wanted to say it depends on how, but then I was like, if it's my husband, then that means he's a man that has sense. So I will choose my husband.
So that's your final take. So you watch your child die to save your husband, correct?
Yes. Although it's painful,
but it doesn't just
it's
to
kind of painful,
if
but
you
I
have
will
to choose.
save my husband.
Straight up. Final? Word. Okay, I'm listening.
And now, up front, who would you choose? Wife or your kids? Who would you want to die? Who would you prefer to die? Is it your wife or your kids?
The question is being thrown back at me. Okay, it's simple. If you ask me that question, without doubt, I will choose my child first because I can remarry anytime. Word.
Why did I tell people I was very right?
Wow.
You're going to take children.
Yeah. Then on the contrary, I don't know, my wife is not, she might not hear. But if my wife is asked, I'm sure she's going to choose the child over me.
That's not a question, you've chosen already. Word.